I've been feeling quite stressed. Let's say I've been feeling down. I've been feeling anxious, kind of anxious. It's not so severe, but it's kind of severe. It's kind of much, and I'll just summarize it here. I would have gone into the main story. If you want to know the main story, go and watch my other channel. Maybe I'll link it below. The summary of it all is just like I just made stupid financial decisions. So now I'm in all these debts, owing all this money, and I need to pay them back. And I'm just wondering like how the fuck do I do it? And it's causing me stress and stuff. And this is going to get a little bit dark, but there was this time I felt really tensed. And it was not just from the financial stuff. The financial stuff is one part of it, but just other areas of life in general, like school, family, friends that I barely have, relationship that I don't have, like just everything combined. And there was a point that I was just really questioning ending it all. Like to me at that point, killing myself didn't feel so bad of an option. But the thing I just resulted in, even though I was starting to have all these crazy suicide thoughts, was it won't really solve the main problem. Because the thing is that I don't want to die. I just want to get relief. If you know that bar from NF song.
Late nights get the best of me. They know how to get to me. Suicide thoughts come and go like a guest to me. But I don't want to die. I just want to get relief. I don't necessarily want to kill myself. I just want to wake up in the morning and not have to think about all this stuff. So I came to the conclusion that suicide is not smart at all. You end all these problems, but your life ends with it. So what the fuck is not the point? But the thing I just want to talk about also is I remember my mom. Because to me, my mom has to be like the bravest person I know. My mom has to be the strongest woman I know. Obviously, my dad also works hard and does, but my mom is just to me, her own is just next level. My mom has been through a lot of stuff, a lot of shit, literally since she was a child, till now that she's in her 50s. She has literally seen life. When the people say, life, you're literally seeing fucking life. Been through a lot of stuff, poverty, abuse, disregardment, hunger, just so many crazy stuff. Even with all this stuff, she keeps going. My mom never really questioned, of course that thought definitely would have crossed her mind, crosses everybody's mind, but my mom never, and it's not even suicide, my mom never thought of killing herself, but it was just running away from all these responsibilities definitely would have entered everybody's mind. When you're just fighting the storm and it's getting very hard, those thoughts would creep up. But my mom never took that easy road out. She never just was like, oh, this is getting too hard, so I'm just going to back out. And what impresses me the most is just her pain tolerance, and that's just kind of what I want to talk about. Pain tolerance. I feel like the more pain tolerant you are, the more burdens you can handle. But it seems that the more pain tolerant you are, the more miserable your life will be, the more stressful your life will be, the more anxious you're going to be. But you just learn to deal with this pain. You learn to absorb it. You learn to take it in, and it can really, really help. I don't know, I just feel like it's a really, really good trait to just be pain tolerant. And it's something I want to increase myself, because even though I have all these financial problems that are giving me stress and anxiety and stuff, to some degree I'm starting to kind of become grateful for them, because I know that not everybody can handle this type of stuff. So many people would have given up. So many people would have broken down. And even though mine, compared to so many other people, my problem is nothing, obviously. But there's just this pride when you are pain tolerant, that you just know that so many people will not do this. So many people will literally break down under this kind of situation. So many people are just not strong enough. So many people are very weak. They're not able to do this stuff. And just being the guy that is strong enough, that is capable enough of handling all this pain, of handling all these problems, of handling all this trauma, all this emotion, all this shit that life has thrown at you. I feel like that has to be the ultimate flex. And the crazy thing is many times when you're even doing it, nobody even knows. You're just basically suffering in silence. But that's also another thing, nobody needs to know. That's one thing I've been telling myself recently. Nobody needs to know. But you just know that you're going to make it out. There's this part in the Bible, I don't know the exact verse, I usually always forget it. But I shall know it's in Matthew. And the ending of that verse, it says, those who endure to the end shall be saved. So it's talking that if you follow the Christian race to the end, you'll be saved, you'll go to heaven and stuff. But
I think it's just for everything in life in general. Those who can endure all these burdens, those who can endure all this pain, or those who can endure all this suffering to the end, they are the ones that will be saved. They are the ones that will just see the rewards of it all. So just know that however tough this life is going for you, like, if you endure to the end, you'll be saved, and you just become so much stronger. And there's this pride you just get in you, just knowing that so many people can't do these things you are doing, and it's just really an awesome feeling.